Hello chess lovers, I have a very beautiful game for you played by Boris Spassky against Melik Paschaian. The game was played in 1954 in Leningrad. Spassky started with e4 and e6 by Paschaian, French defense, d4, d5, knight c3 and bishop b4. Black goes for Winawer variation, e5, c5, queen g4, knight e7, d takes c5. Well, when there is always this danger of c takes d4, it's not quite good to capture on g7. That's why white first plays d takes c5, bishop takes c3 check, black is damaging white's pawn chain, b takes c3, black castles, knight f3, knight c6, bishop d3, knight g6, queen h5, protecting the pawn on e5, knight e7, white castles, queen a5. Now black queen is starting to target these weakened pawns. Queen g4. Now when there is not too much pressure on e5, white plays queen g4 preparing h4, h5, bishop d7, and white pushes his h pawn. Bishop b5. Here we go, h5. Bishop takes d3, c takes d3, and now black is in trouble. Where is the best square for this knight? Actually, the only safe square for the knight is knight h8, but the thing is that white can play knight d4 covering the f5 square, not allowing knight f5 and threaten bishop h6, and this can be very unpleasant for black. Let's go back. That's why after c takes d3 we see queen takes c3, h takes g6 and queen takes a1. Now comes g takes h7 check, king h8, this king is hiding behind this pawn, using it as a shield. Bishop g5, both attacking the knight on e7 and also the queen on a1. Black decided to give up his queen by capturing on f1. King takes f1, knight f5, and now comes a strong move by Spassky. Can you find his next move? Ready? He played bishop f6. Black didn't accept the sacrifice and played rook c8, but what will happen if black captures on f6? The thing is that white can recapture on f6, and after, for example, rook c8, white is playing knight h4, deflecting the knight and threatening queen g7 checkmate. After bishop f6, black played rook c8, but here comes knight d4, deflecting this knight. G takes f6, e takes f6, and black resigned. It's very difficult to find a good move for black. Black king is just getting checkmated. Your comments and questions please. What do you think about this game? Good luck.